Well, Drizzy Drake shocked the world yesterday when not only did he announce a new radio show on Sirius XM, and the first episode dropped at midnight, but coming along with that radio show is a new album, Drizzy Drake's 7th studio body of work entitled Honestly Nevermind. And honestly, no pun intended, it is to me the most appropriate titled album of all time. Because when I listened to this project, the first thing I said was honestly, never mind. Like when I heard Drake was dropping an album, obviously the fan in me says, oh crap, it's Drake. When I listened to that body of work, and I think I listened around 2 or 3 a.m., I said, you know what? Honestly, never mind. Drake somewhat spoke on the randomness of this project. He did post a message from the boy. He said, I let my humbleness turn into numbness at times, letting time go by knowing I got the endurance to catch it another time. I work with every breath in my body because it's the work, not air, that makes me feel alive. That's some real detrimental ish, but that's the ish. My perfectionist mind doesn't really mind because no one knows what's on my mind when I go to sleep at 9 and wake up at 5 unless I say it in a rhyme. I can't remember the last time someone put their phone down, looked me in the eyes, and asked me my current insight on the times. But I remember every single time someone shined a light in my eyes, I purposely try to forgive what went on between some people and I, because I know I'm not a forgiving guy even when I tried. My urge for revenge wins the game against my good guy inside every single fucking time. I got plans I can't talk about with more than like 4 guys because the last time I shared them with someone on the outside, well, that's another story for another night. I was trying to get through that statement to get to saying I'm not at a time in my life where pats on the shoulder help me get by. I'll take loyalty over oh my and emoji fires. I know if it was a dark night where all the odds were against me and my skill went to whoever took my life dating me off with a big smile and maybe even posted for some likes. I know everyone that tells me they love me doesn't love me all the time, especially when I'm doing better than all right, and they have to watch it from whatever point they are at in their life. I got here being realistic. I didn't get here being blind. I know what's what, and especially what and who is by my side. Honestly, never mind. And that is dedicated to none other. Rest in peace to Virgil Abloh. This dude, Drizzy Drake, has been in his house for the last few months playing a basketball tournament. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Like the NBA Finals ended yesterday. We've been in the middle of the playoffs. While the playoffs have been going on, Drake has been having his own postseason in his house. One of the flyest things I've ever seen done in the history of history. The man won a championship just like Steph the other day. He did it in his house, though. He had a whole tournament of league. They had T-shirts. They had all type of cameramen there. Media was there. They had fans at his house as he wins a championship. Apparently in the last game, Drake struggled from the field, so he decided to channel his inner Kobe, according to him, and play defense and let others help lead the team to victory. Drake put down the basketball to go deliver us a Jason Tatum-like performance on this album. Honestly, never mind. Now, I want to say this before I go forward. Drake is a very smart, astute businessman. There could be some bigger business at play, so excuse me if I'm too broke to understand if Drake's got a $100 million deal on the line. I don't know what Drake's got going on behind the scenes. I'm sure the boy's got something. But as a fan of music, on my first listen to the entire body of work, this is a house music, pop music / dance music / when I walk into Abercrombie and Fitch, which I ain't did in years, American Eagle type of Marshalls type of album. This is what this is. This ain't for me. Maybe it's for you. And I see people online saying, hey, bro, if you don't like this album, you don't got taste. Look, maybe I don't got taste. Look, I like pizza, chicken. I like typical foods. I like spaghetti. Maybe I just don't have the taste that you got. Maybe your palate is a little different from your boy. It wasn't for me. And most importantly, it's the beat selection. It's sad. It's sad. Like everything feels so slow and sad. Like he just got out of a breakup. I want to talk about that part of it more in a second. But I think, in honor of Drake interrupting Beyonce's week to announce a new surprise album. Ironically, the queen who started the surprise album rollout, Drake did it, and to me didn't deliver again. We'll talk about that more in a second. I think it's time to go to your favorite portion of the show. It's becoming the very famous, ladies and gentlemen. What do we call it? Say it with me. FERRO, Lyrical, Miracle Breakdown. It's time we break down what apparently is the lead single off Drake's new album, Honestly Nevermind. Again, the most appropriately titled album of all time. The name of this record is called Falling Back. Already a video as well. We'll talk about that more in a second. But I think it's time to read some of these lyrics from this record, Falling Back, on Drake's new album, Honestly Nevermind. Y'all bear with your boy. The record goes as follows, and I'm going to try my best to read this in the same sad, somber mood that Drizzy did in his album that is full of sad nigga anthems. Drake said, finding myself, showing myself, finding a way to stay out of the way, holding me back, supposed to come right back. I'm guarding myself while I'm all on display. I know you know all about it. I know deep down you feel the same. I know you know how I feel. I know you know how I feel. How do I feel? How do I feel? I said, how do you say to my face time heals, then go and leave me again? Unreal. I see us fading away. I'm still holding my breath for the day that you will see the effort that I make is too real. How can you say that you know how I feel? Hey. How can you say you know what I'm feeling? Wait. Know what I'm feeling? Wait. You don't feel nothing. Wait till nothing is healing. Wait, time is just killing. How can you say? Wait, you know what I'm feeling. You know what I'm feeling. You don't feel nothing. Time isn't healing. Time is revealing. How are you feeling? You don't feel nothing. I'm not lying to you guys. That is pretty much the entirety of Falling Back, Drake's lead single off his surprise body of work, Honestly Nevermind. And y'all ain't gonna believe this. If you have not had a chance to check out the video for this record, y'all just heard the lyrics that I just read to y'all. What does that sound like? That sounds like a guy that's deeply in love with a woman that does not love him back. That's what I took from it. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let's break these lyrics down. I mean, we got time. I got a little time on me. I got just as much time as it feels like Drake put in his album. Finding myself, showing myself, finding a way to stay out of the way, holding me back, supposed to come right back. I'm guarding myself while I'm all on display. And don't tell me you all on display, by the way. I felt naked reading that. I know you know all about it. Let me go down a little bit more. Oh, this is where it got really just sad. How do I feel? How do I feel? How do you say to my face that time heals, then go on and leave me again? That's unreal. And by the way, that is unreal, by the way. I see us fading away. I'm still holding my breath for the day that you will see the effort I make is too real. Nothing is healing. Time is just killing. How can you say you know what I'm feeling? You don't feel nothing. You don't feel nothing. Time isn't healing. Time is just revealing. That's facts, by the way. That's bars, actually. How are you feeling when you don't feel nothing? Ladies and gentlemen, those are some of the lyrics of Drake's lead single off his album, Honestly Nevermind. Honestly, when I listen to that album, never mind. All right, that's what I feel. And the kicker is, if you go watch the video, Drake actually tried to flip that record with those lyrics that I just read to you and turn it into a record where a guy got married to like 20 women. Go watch the video for the lead single, Falling Back, what I just read to you guys. The record actually is featuring Tristan Thompson, who, if I guess Tristan Thompson is he's looked at as a sex symbol, right? Like, I guess he's a ladies' man, right? He's a fellow Canadian to Drake. Apparently, with that record, with those lyrics, Drake's trying to sell us on he's the man. In that record, you decided to make a video about a wedding in which Drake gets married to like 20 women, you decided to flip that record and turn it into a record about you being the man? Well, nigga, you not the man. You sad as hell. You are going through it. She broke your heart. And she won't text you back. She broke your heart. I don't know how that is even possible to try to flip that tune into you the man? Huh? I don't understand. This feels rushed, but also I want to again admit to you guys that this feels like some bigger business is at play. So I will refrain from giving my perspective on this album anymore because it just feels like some bigger business is at play, something that I'm just too broke to understand. Maybe time will reveal. You know, Drake just said time is revealing. It ain't healing. So if that is true, then maybe, just maybe in the future, we will find more about why Drake decided to deliver this body of work at this time. Does it have anything to do with the Sirius XM deal? I don't know. All I know is that is a very sad song. And that album, I will say this, those lyrics are not the worst lyrics I've ever heard. I can be clear about that. If it just had some more up-to-date beats with some producers that I'm familiar with, like outside of 40, outside of Drake's inner team, like some Pharrell, some Timberlands, if they were able to get their hands on a record like that, that could be a really great tune. But the fact that it's in that go-go music format, that house music format, that it ain't popping if you ain't doing a little of that propane and cocaine format, I can't get into it. That's just me. Maybe you feel differently. Again, maybe my taste palette ain't up to par. Again, I'm a chicken guy, a Caesar salad type of dude. Maybe your taste buds is a little different. Maybe you eat something else. You know, I ain't judging. Maybe you eat caviar. I'm from North Memphis, though. I ain't never seen caviar. All right? That album ain't for me. I'll never listen to that one again. Let me know what you think about it. YouTube, comment below. Facebook, share it out. Drake's new album is in the atmosphere. That's the lead record. It's called Falling Back. Name of the album is called Honestly Nevermind, and honest to God truth, never mind.